Roo-Pes compounds, polishes, foam pads, and microfiber pads. Hi, I'm Mike Phillips with Autogeek, and in this video, we're going to take a look at this complete line of everything you need when buffing out a car with Roo-Pes tools. Roo-Pes compounds, polishes, foam pads, and microfiber pads. In this video, we're going to take a look at the abrasive technology and the pad technology Roo-Pes offers for use with their tools. One of the things I talk about the most in the car detailing world is abrasive technology. And to me, the most important factor when buffing out any type of car is the actual abrasive technology used in the bottles. Okay? And the reason why is because it's either top shelf and it works great, or it's something I'm probably not going to ever use. And I'm happy to say that Roo-Pes uses top shelf abrasive technology in all their compounds and polishes. Now, what I like more about their products is the way they label their products. Now, they've got some pretty cool names, but below the name, they tell you exactly what the product is, and that way you know what it does. Let's just take a look as an example. First of all, I have the Zephyr Gloss Coarse Compound, and right below the name Zephyr Gloss, it actually says coarse. This tells me this is a coarse or an aggressive fast cutting compound, and that tells me when I'm going to use it for the type of car or the type of defects in the paint I'm working on. The next product in their line is the Coarse Gloss, and right below the name of the product it says medium. So this tells me what it is. It also lets me know it's less aggressive than the Zephyr Gloss compound. After that, we come to the Ceramic Gloss, and right below the name it says fine. Again, it tells me exactly what it is. It's a fine cut polish. So for cars that maybe just have shallow or light swirls and scratches, when I don't need something aggressive, I can start with the fine. And then the last product in this category of compounds and polishes they make is the Diamond Ultra Fine. Again, the words ultra fine, it broadcasts to me that this is a very fine cutting polish, or what we call a jeweling polish. And all the products are color coded by the color of their cap, which corresponds with the color of the pads that you use with them. These four products span the extreme from the most aggressive to the least aggressive, and two polishes in between. Genius for their labeling of the products and superior abrasive technology. You can't make a mistake when you're using Roo-Pes compounds and polishes. Now let's take a look at their foam pads. Just like their compounds and polishes, these are color coded, and the pad technology, which they make themselves, they don't farm their pads out to another company, they actually make the pads themselves. And the pads have a very specific design or taper to them, and then they have a specific either aggressiveness or gentleness to them, depending on which pads you're using. Now, in their foam pad line, it starts with their most aggressive blue foam cutting pad. And to fill one of these pads, I always teach people to run their hand across the face of it, and you can actually feel a sharpness to the pad. But what's amazing is when you use this pad with their aggressive Zephyr Gloss compound, even on black paint, you can create show car results. It'll look like you just wiped off a coat of wax when you've used an aggressive compound and an aggressive pad, and that is just a testimony to their abrasive technology. After the blue aggressive foam pad, they have two polishing pads. They have the green and the yellow. Now the green is more aggressive than the yellow, but it's less aggressive than their blue coarse cutting pad. And then their last foam pad in the line is their ultra soft white jeweling pad. And I've actually used this to machine polish antique or classic graphics, as for an example, the Screaming Phoenix on a original 1968 Trans Am. And the graphics on this Trans Am were just as oxidized and stained and dirty as the paint was. So after I polished out the paint using the Roo-Pes system, it was a no-brainer to hit it with their polish, their Diamond Ultra Fine, and their super soft pad, and it completely not only preserved the graphic but brought the colors back to vivid life. So that's the Roo-Pes foam pad system with the aggressive blue, two polishing pads in the middle, the green and the yellow, and then the ultra soft white diamond foam pads. And then for extra cutting, they have the Roo-Pes microfiber pads. Now the blue is cutting and the yellow is polishing. And these work on any of the Roo-Pes tools, and the idea behind these is sometimes when you just need more cut to go from foam to a fiber pad, you can increase the cut of the pad itself just by changing the material. So with the Roo-Pes compounds, polishes, and pads, you have a complete system to tackle any car in your shop, your garage, or your driveway. As you can see, Roo-Pes offers a complete line of compounds and polishes and foam pads ranging from the size of 1 inch, 2 inch, 4 inch, 6 inch, and 7 inch. And in their microfiber pads, they go with 4 inch and 6 inch. And these can be used on any of the BigFoot polishers. For more information on the complete line of Roo-Pes polishers, products, and pads, visit Autogeek.com. For more videos like these and how-tos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.